Hi, Judy Michaud here. In this video, we're going to go over cover letters that are attached to your resume when you apply for a job. What we'll cover is the structure of a cover letter, how to personally address your cover letter tips to make them powerful, and a checklist for cover letters. The structure of a cover letter, you want to follow the standard letter writing practices formatting for professional letters. If you're not sure what that looks like, go online, do a Google search, and you'll find all kinds of examples of how to structure a professional cover letter. Begin with an interesting angle on a position or explanation of why you're sending the resume. You want to catch their attention in the very first paragraph so they want to continue to read your cover letter. You might say something like, "Are you interested in hiring a loyal, task and detailed-oriented professional, renowned among clients as trustworthy and dependable, generating client loyalty for the practice?" That's pretty powerful. It gets their attention, and then you can move on to your strengths. Your main body of your letter should state your case. Those are your strengths, what you're really good at. Make sure that you're not repeating your resume. Your closing paragraph should be positive and mention that you will follow up with a phone call at the end. The personal address. It's really important to not just address to whom it may concern. You want to make sure that you've done your research and you know who's going to be hiring and you put their name at the very top of your letter. Personally address your letters because they're more likely to be read than impersonal ones. It's fairly easy to call and find out who's going to be receiving your resume, and you want to get to the hiring person that's going to be receiving it. Do not write anything negative in your cover letter. Do not repeat basic resume information except for your major accomplishment. Always date your cover letters. Do not overuse I, me, or my. For instance, if you're writing about yourself, you might say, "Though content in my current position I'm seeking a new opportunity where I can make a larger contribution to the bottom line." You didn't start that with an I. You started it with "though content in." Go online, check out other letters, and get some examples. Do not mention past or expected salary. And keep your letter length to 1 page. Tips for cover letters. Make sure that your cover letter is addressed to the correct person, like we said. Remember to thank your reader for their time and consideration. Check the spelling of all the names and titles and make sure that you have spelled everybody's name correctly. Use a powerful opening in your letter. Grab their attention. Make sure that you put in your top selling points in the body of the letter. What are you really good at that matches the job that they're hiring for? And your cover letter should make a good first impression and be original. Always provide an answer to the question, "Why should I hire you?" Your cover letter paper should match your resume paper. If you're using a different paper for your resume, use the same paper for your cover letter. If you're replying to an ad, write the reference number on your letter. Usually in the subject line, you would put reference number and put the number and the name of the job that you're applying for. So because they get thousands or hundreds of applications and they just go through them really quickly, you need to know which one are you applying for. Request an interview. Include information that will allow a potential employer to get in contact with you, and then state that you will follow up in a few days to make sure that they have your resume, your cover letter, and any questions that they might have. Remember to sign your cover letter. We covered cover letter structure. You can go online and check out the structure and find structures. There's mainly one structure that people use for cover letters. Making sure that you personally address your cover letter to the person that's hiring. We went over some tips about the things that you don't want to forget when you're doing your cover letter. You may want to keep this, put in your binder, make sure that it's labeled cover letter. So when you're doing your cover letter, go through this and make sure you've not missed any of those points that we put on here. And a cover letter checklist, the things that you don't want to miss when you're putting your cover letter together. See you in the next video.